Alright, hello. Let's play Syrup 2. I just woke up from a nap, but well, I think I'm fine actually. Hello, nice to see you. Well, it's the usual, kind of morning voice thingy, but apart from that, I'm actually awake, so that's great. Hello. It has been kinda awfully hot weather lately over here. Yesterday was great. Yesterday was fine, but today is kinda a little hot again. Can't have the fan blowing either, but that's fine. Either way. So let's play, I guess. I'll go to the corner as usual. Alright, so last time we didn't find golems. It doesn't come as a surprise. And this time I guess we are just doing questing. That's the plan, I guess. Take care of the side quests and stuff. Alright. We did do the cake thingy last time. So let's go report that at least. Alright, who do we want to take with us? We could take Treat, because Treat is like lowest heart so far. I guess Toffee is also low heart. Let's take Treat just because. Okay, is there something new here? Hi Treat, you're with Syrup today. Oh yeah, Treat used this thing too, right? In Lonely Wolf Treat. Yes, we are friends. Oh, that's sweet. I love finding out when our customers know each other. Treat, you use the Insta-rail. I'm surprised you ever leave Mount Sorbet. Yes, Mochi taught me how to use it. I didn't know how to buy tickets before. Mochi's always saying such nice things about you. You make such a good pair. We are not a pair. They are like a triple, I guess, or something like that. A triplet, maybe. Oh, you just seem so close. Sorry for misunderstanding. You scared her off. I guess like it depends on like what point of the timeline this is. What was the name of the fox? Maxie, right? She wasn't there in the cabin. I'm sorry, Treat. I didn't mean anything by it. It's hot. Yeah? You're not really dressed for the weather, are you? I guess not. Oh, she can actually change. There. Why bother with a coat and hat at all if it's only cold on Mount Sorbet? I like wearing them. Fair enough. I got a postcard from here once. Really? You have got friends in a cram? Someone from my pack. They are traveling around the world right now. that trick. It's a little like muddy, like which point of the timeline it is. I guess like trick traveling might have been a thing earlier on too, even though the game didn't talk about it so early on, I guess. Well, let me hydrate, maybe that helps with the voice a little bit. I didn't even have time to do any like warm up or anything. Just like wake up right away and stream. But that's how it is sometimes with the sleep schedule. I've always thought about doing that sort of thing. But I couldn't be away from my lab for that long. Home sweet home, you know. Yes, I would rather stay in one place. Yeah, it is nice to be at home. Wouldn't need to be like this like specific apartment for me, but like having some place to stay is nice. I'm not particularly big on traveling really. Even if I had money, I wouldn't really. Most likely. Like sitting in the train once in a while is okay. But beyond that, I don't know what I would be doing. At least like not the city kind of travel, like I guess like a nature kind of travel, like that wouldn't be bad. But even then, like it sounds like a lot. Anyway, yeah. I have moved around my whole life, but Trick is different. Okay, it is Trick then. They grew up in one home. I think that's why they want to see the world for themselves. Yeah, I'd feel pretty antsy if I never left my hometown. Would have totally stunted my growth as an alchemist. Yeah, well, like I grew up in a really tiny village and I can't really imagine like living there. Hard enough to find queer women in a town already. Village just like no chance at all. Also the attitudes are well what they are in the countryside. Towns are just nicer. Should we start gathering materials? Alright, can't believe I got sidetracked. Let's go. I guess we have to gather. Don't even remember which one we used. Probably just get both a little bit. Gathering skill has leveled up. Okay, we can pick up even more. What did we need to do? Medical, but that we can do right away. Alright, we needed that. That we need to get with Toffee. This we don't even know yet. Okay, that we can maybe make. guess we had to buy the choco bean though. Like we have like 90 dough, which is maybe just barely enough. Alright, well, maybe we should make one of these. Just for the sake of safety. This would be nice to have too. Alrighty. Okay, more of these people. Let me hydrate. What the nice part about summer is that like vegetables are cheaper. The other day I bought cauliflower, which I haven't bought in like a year because it has been way too expensive, but now it was like half the price, more or less. And like stir-fried cauliflower is so great. Anyway, I wish you could take a week off. Wouldn't it be nice to spend more time together, just the two of us? The whole week sounds like overkill. I'd feel restless, not getting any work done for that long. Well, I know the feeling. Like ordinary people over here, like they take a 1 month off. Also, usually it is July. So like the July is like the Finland is like in a standstill. Very little gets done. Though for me, like sometimes I guess I take like a week off, more or less. But I still do like some development aligned things. Because well, it is also a hobby in a way. Like it's a little muddy, like what is work and what is not. But I know this sentiment. It would probably be great to like actually just like stop for a week and do nothing, like basically meditate for a week. Would be great for the mind. A weekend then. Come now, my sweet. Don't you think you deserve a little romantic getaway? Like weekends, yeah. I've been trying to take more time off these days, not the weekends though. Like my days off are usually like the start of the week. This weekend is like streaming and stuff too. Like my mental has been like so like soft lately. Well, like sleeping, well, kinda better at least. That has helped with the mental, but beyond that, I remember like back when I was making my first game, I like basically polished myself like, alright, you did this and this much today, but you still need to do more to meet the quota every day basically. I don't know how I did that. I still work a lot, but not in the same sense. Oh well. Oh, it's a whole getaway now. Something tells me you're already planning something. Bingo! Astrogals told me about this wonderful spa. A spa would be nice. Haven't been to those in years. When was it the last time? Probably like in my teens. Probably. But that's a long time ago. That's like decades more like it. Good morning, Candy Alchemy. Yeah, it's you too. I didn't see anything. Please don't erase my memory. Oh, that was a thing. What's gotten into them? Toffee, come back. It's not a secret anymore. Pastel, my sweet, you didn't threaten to erase that poor cat's memories, did you? No, he did. I might have at one point. You must have been in quite a desperate situation. I wonder what scandalous position they spotted us in. You're making it sound worse than it is. It's not like we ever made out in public. Well, we could if you'd like. Perry, no. You're not gonna threaten me with magic again, yeah. Yes, I promise. I'm really sorry about before. Then, you don't mind if I tell Syrup about all your guys' dates? How do they know about these things? What do you mean all? Oh, you have been watching us. Yeah, he's funny and pretty bold. He's a good combination with Pastel, who is or tries to be serious in a sense. Sonia, I can't resist a good romantic comedy, and yours was pretty interesting. Toffee, I can't tell if you're joking right now. I had you collect at least a little ammunition as revenge for scaring me, yeah. Since you said this stuff's not a secret anymore, I can't share it, right? Yes, do tell. I'd love to hear an outsider's perspective on our relationship. Please don't encourage them. Gee, Sue is crowded in here today. Oh, Syrup, your assistant just said I'm free to tell you all about his love life. Yeah, I overheard. Did you seriously spy on all their dates? Yeah, I might have missed a few here and there, but I have still gotten to see some pretty incriminating stuff, yeah. What do you mean incriminating? All of your friends really love teasing you, don't they? And here I thought I was the only one. Where's Gumdrop? I need to talk to someone who won't make fun of me right now. Look what you had gone and done. My poor innocent boyfriend has been bullied into submission. And this face about it. Nah, I think if you re-examine the power dynamic, Toffee was right to seek revenge. They are the underdog here, but despite being a cat, like an undercat. Yeah, I knew it. Undercat, yeah. Well, I'd better go and comfort him. It was nice to formally meet you, Toffee. Oh, let me hydrate. So, they are officially boyfriends now, huh? I didn't expect that from Periwinkle, nya. How do you know, like, everyone in town? I'm in on all the gossip, nya. Easier to protect master that way. You sure it's not just your weird hobby? How many people do you really need to be able to blackmail? You never know, nya. So, why are you even here? Did you need something? You know what? I forgot. Okay, sure. I guess we go out with toffee then. I wonder like how the drop works. It's just like anywhere basically. When gathering, well, there's an event here anyway. It should be a quick trip today. I won't need too much. Which means it's okay for me to take a little catnap while you do all the hard work, nya. If you're gonna nap, either way, don't pretend to ask my permission. Who knows? Maybe I'll lend a paw for reals, since we have an audience today. What do you mean, audience? There's someone over there, nya. I think I know that witch. Oh, this witch. Mince. Syrup, you didn't tell me you had a familiar. Because I don't. I'm not even a witch. Who's this nya? Hi there, I'm Mince. Sorry to jump to conclusions. Your belly's so cute, by the way. Oh, like, they are the monster candy enthusiast, and I guess monster enthusiast too. Her. This is Toffee. Is it normal to start petting someone you just met? Not exactly, I guess. Why not? They're a cat. Cats are so soft and cute. I say it's less normal to not want to pet me, nyap her. Oh, who's a fluffy baby? You are. Oh yes, you are. Such soft little ears. Nya, your pets are so gentle and nice. Okay, this is beyond uncomfortable. Oh, sorry about that. I'll stop. What are you doing out here anyway? I mean, I can probably guess. I'm goop watching. Wanna join? Well, I guess that's the new version of bird watching then. I think we had materials together, didn't we, nya? Yeah, sorry. Maybe some other time. Oh, okay. I'll just be over here then. Good luck with your gathering. Nice meeting you, Toffee. Call me if you ever need help catching fairies. I love having an excuse to chase them around. Well, that was something. To be perfectly honest, I kinda wish I had gotten more pets, nya. How are you not embarrassed to be saying that kind of thing? And just what part of it is supposed to be embarrassing, nya? I guess like maybe cats have a like different culture kind of thingy going. I can kind of imagine, but like Mo over here people value their personal space like way too much for this to happen. I guess if it doesn't bother you, then fine, but if someone I just met started rubbing their hands all over my head, I'd punch them in the face. Yeah, that reaction probably makes sense for humans. But I'm a friendly neighborhood cat. I'll take affection from anyone who seems nice. Yeah. So this is completely normal for you. It's just the everyday life of Toffee. Yeah. But every cat is different. Some will only accept pets from those they trust. That's cats for most parts, I guess. Like real cats. If you were a cat, I think you'd be tsundere like that, nya. Well, she is tsundere like to some degree anyway. Having boundaries is not tsundere. I'm done with this conversation. I have got ingredients to search for. Alright. Wood is probably better to just buy in the end. Although we got the solder. I forgot to buy the cacao bean, so I'll have to buy that anyway before I can make candy. That. This is still sad, I guess. Huh? Pastels out again. It's gonna be hard to get used to this. Harder to get used to this than I thought. I mean, I'm happy for him, but that. Gumdrop, you okay? Oh, syrup, yes, I am fine. You don't look fine. Usually you give me a cheerful good morning as soon as I come downstairs. Good morning. You don't have to fake it, come on, what's on your mind? I'm sorry, I did not wish to cause you concern. Sorry, I'm late. I lost track of time. Also, you were coming in today. I wouldn't just skip work whenever I feel like it. I take one day off and now this. Never mind, syrup. We do not have to discuss it right now. No, hang on. It's better if Pastel's here for this. He's way better at handling emotional junk. Huh? Did I interrupt something? Is everything okay? Master Pastel, I have been thinking. But you and Syrup have grown so much in the time I have been here. But I am still the same Gumdrop. Well, like not exactly. Like there is character development at least. What can I do to improve myself? Gumdrop. First of all, I think you are selling yourself short. You barely ever ask me to eat you anymore. Yeah, that's development, right? That's not what she means. No, am I wrong? You noticed a long time ago that she was getting more advanced. That's true. You have already grown way beyond expectations, Gumdrop. Thank you, Master Pastel. Yeah, like I guess like there are like limits for humans too, like how much you can grow. Well, size aside. Like maybe there's like a little bit of room to improve, at least. Well, I guess like when it comes to things like art, and I guess like coding too, like there's always room to improve. But like it gets like harder to see like improvements when you're better at it. So I'm still not good enough in art, so I still do see the difference. And it's still a struggle sometimes. With coding, like it is harder to see. Well, apart from like when you do new things, I guess. I do not feel that I have changed. But if my two dearest friends said it must be so. What's got you so worried about this stuff anyway? I do not want to be left behind. I'm sorry, Gumdrop. Neither of us meant to make you feel that way, right, Sai? Obviously. We are like a little family or whatever. No one's leaving you behind. In that case, I apologize for mentioning it. I have brought down the mood by worrying or nodding. Yeah, but it happens. Well, hang on. I will get back to work and put it out of my mind. Thank you for hearing me out, Syrup Master Pastel. ... I feel like this is my fault. Why is it your fault? She said we have both changed. But I keep leaving her to handle the store by herself. And since she can't go out with you, she's completely stuck here. Well, I guess that's a little sad. No wonder she feels like she's getting left behind. The least I can do is stick around and try to support her more. No, Pastel. You're doing more than enough here. You shouldn't feel bad for taking time off to hang out with your boyfriend. I'll figure something out. How to fix this. Like I said, it's not your fault. What am I gonna do with these two? I can't concentrate on my alchemy if both my assistants are stressing themselves out. Now I'm the one getting stressed. Whatever, I need to find something fun to do today. Welp. Alright, we needed to do shopping too. But this would be nice to have, but there's no way we can buy anything. Because we need to spend all the money on this. We can clear that, I guess. Some events to see, I guess. How's it looking? Do you think I should let it go for a little longer? If you bought a thermometer like I told you, you'd be able to check the exact temperature. I'm not buying one. I'm determined to make great candies without any of your dumb alchemy tools. Why is thermometer really alchemy or what? Why even ask me if my tools are so dumb? Sounds like you're the expert here. Dot. Fine, I don't need your input. I'm calling it done. You sure? This batch hasn't been going as long as the last one you messed up. Yeah, like probably like if you if you make candy like on a cauldron and like it is well warmed by a fire basically. Like you can't even time it easily, I guess. Like how long you need to cook. You can't fool me. Intuition says it's done. So it's done. I'm taking it out now. It's too squishy. How did it not get hot enough? Is it too late to tell you there's a trick to this? You can just drop a bit into some cold water and... Wow! How much sugar were you gonna let me waste before telling me that? Hey, practice makes perfect. You're getting more of a feel for it this way. Are you two finished yet? I'm bored, yeah. Gara, tell me the secret. We are trying again. I'll heat up the cauldron. But the secret is to use tools, I guess. Huh, you really don't let up, butterscotch. Are you even listening to me? Huh, just a second, Toffee. We are gonna do one more round. I'm wasting away here. Entertain me. Go watch one of your multi-concerts on my crystal ball. We can hang out later. But I have already seen them all. She hasn't announced her next tour yet either. Then go play outside. I wanna keep making candy progress so. But it's kind of like telling a kid like shoo when you're trying to work, I guess. That. Is Toffee always this needy? No way. They are totally independent. I have no idea what they get up to half the time. Maybe they are jealous. You don't have other friends, right? Could just be that they are not used to you being unavailable. Though you don't have to say it like that. Pastel's been spending a lot of time with his boyfriend. He has a boyfriend. Yeah, kind of a new development. Anyway, it's been weird trying to adjust to that. Maybe Toffee is feeling the same way, but with you. Huh. But that would make you my girlfriend in that scenario. Well, not exactly. Not yet, at least. What? I didn't say anything. Let's just get back to making candy. Yeah, well, if only like the relationship didn't regress because of the rivalry about making the candy. But now it's back to square one more or less. Well, apart from Syrup being here trying to help, but not really helping, because she's too stubborn like butterscotch. Sure. Well, that was a thing. Huh. we can't even travel anywhere. There's zero money. Some more events, I guess. Yo, I was in the area, so I thought I'd drop in to say hi. You brought your friend. Yeah, Toffee is helping me out today. That. Would you like some milk, Toffee? You enjoyed it last time. Last time? When was that? When you brought me here so I could thank her for helping Master. Did that happen? I don't remember. Probably not the route I played. At least I don't remember at all. How could you forget? That was such a stressful day for me, Nya. I'll get the milk. Wait, Reed, what else you got? I'm thirsty too. Getting mistaken for Syrup's pet. Worried I could get eaten at any second. I hated coming here, Nya. ... Question mark. Did you say you were worried that Treat would eat you? Yeah. She's a wolf and I'm a cat, so obviously. Does Treat look like she'd ever hurt anyone? You're a guest here, so don't be rude. Okay, no need to yell at me about it. I'm sorry, it's just I hear that kind of thing all the time and I can't stand it. Yeah, that was the theme, I guess, in Lonely Wolf Treat. I had to move out of where I was living before, because everyone in town was too afraid of my new friends. Even though Treat never did anything wrong, even though she's the nicest person I have ever met in my whole life. I'm sorry to interrupt. I brought the milk. Thanks, Nya. Listen, you're right. I was being rude. I get mad when people act like I eat mice too, so I shouldn't go around assuming dogs are out to get me either, Nya. Well, there's the mouse in the marketplace at least. Should probably try to get Toffee there at the same time to see if there's an event. Toffee, I'm so glad you understand. All I want is for everyone to get along. I'd be really happy if everyone could come to love a Treat as much as I do. Nya. It's better to be friends. How do you even twist this? Apologize, I guess is fine. Apologize, maybe. Yay, you made another friend, Treat. I did, thanks to you, Mochi. Animal folk relations sound so complicated. I'm staying out of this. Toffee got over their fear of wolves. Well, I guess she did run away. Like the last time I brought her to the mountain. Well, them to the mountain, I guess. Timber, he seems stronger than he was letting on. You should be careful if you run into him again. I don't want you to get hurt. Treat told me you guys have been getting into fights with other wolves on the mountain. I understand how she feels, but it's not the wolves' fault that rabbits are scared of them. It's their own problem. I guess we just go gather. Would actually have been smarter to go gather in the other area, but well. I guess we can gather the water from here too. But we did get the soda, so that's nice. Alright. Well, now we have some money at least. Okay, this is actually new, so let's make it. Cold goopy beans. It is goop candy, amazing syrup. Not bad, huh? Bet you didn't think tumble goops would make very good candy. Anything can become good candy in syrup's hands. Haha, don't see such cheesy stuff. Let's get back to work. What else did we need? Well, actually we can make it now. Just barely. Bubbly water, that's new too. Yes. Just a few more steps and I'll have something great to use in battle. Syrup. Something tells me you will not be going easy on the innocent monsters we encounter. Ha. Just you wait, Gumdrop. After my next recipe, they won't know what hit them. Please stop before you go mad with power. Energy soda. Well, I assume that needs this. Well, it does. Do we prioritize that or this? I guess we can always go get her again. That's a thing. I need to make it a ton anyway, it seems. In that case, I think we'll just make this first. Or not. I forgot about this. Well, let's just turn it in then. Alright. Oh, we can actually make this. Alright. Syrup, the fabled rainbow goopy beans are complete. This is a jumbo bag of beans. I can charge a premium for this. There you go again, Syrup. Only thinking of money. There's a pot of gold at the end of every rainbow, Gumdrop, and I'm cashing in. I thought we could appreciate how much you have grown. An alchemist, at least take pride in the deliciousness of your beans. More like they are rainbow colored, so pride makes sense, I guess. You don't know how delicious they are. You can't taste. I know they must be delicious. Everything you make is delicious, Syrup. Feels your butt that numb. Of course, they are delicious. Why would you make me argue that my own candy might taste bad, some assistant you are? It is your fault for being a contrarian. Well, that was hard. Okay, this we don't even know. Yeah, we need these two, I guess. Cassia, who is this? Hi, is Gumdrop here today? Gumdrop, someone's asking for you. Oh, it is the friendly customer from before. Welcome back, Atelier with Miss Cassia. Yay, it's my favorite candy girl. Can I give you a hug? Okay. Yay, yeah, you're so squishy. Alright, this is gross, stop. Why is it gross? What's gross about hugging? Haha, sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfy. Hugs are pleasant. I enjoy the feeling of being squished. Yeah, hugs are nice. What are you doing hugging random customers, Gumdrop? Didn't Pastel teach you anything about stranger danger? Oh, I'm not a stranger. I'm friends with Periwinkle. Okay, that is news. Oh really? I didn't know that. So she was a stranger to you? Well, I guess. I would have said sooner, but I didn't find out he knew you guys until just recently. Periwinkle's friends with everyone though. I probably should have guessed. No, if you're Periwinkle's friend, I guess it's fine. Friends of friends must get along. Let us get along with Miss Cassia's syrup. Sure, as long as she doesn't try to hug me. Okay, I won't ask. I mostly came to buy some candy. You're the one who makes everything right. Syrup is very talented. We make candy together almost every night. If you have been here before, that must mean you have tried it. What would you think? It's so yummy. It's different from regular candy. Pastel said it's 'cause you make it with alchemy, right? Yep, I'm the greatest candy alchemist you'll ever meet. So make sure to buy all of my sweets. I will. I want this kind and this one. Oh, and this one here. Okay, thanks for all the candies. I better get back to my studies now. I have been hanging out in the library a lot lately. So if you ever see me in there, please say hi. Sure. Don't hesitate to drop by for more candy either. Haha, okay, bye. Visit the library, I guess. guess we can still go with toffee. I guess it's fine. Chapter 6. Okay, we're actually pretty far now. I think from what I have heard, like chapter 6 is. I don't remember if there were like 6 or 7 chapters. But we might be close to the end of the content of this version. Pastel, I didn't expect to run into you here. Oh, Sai. I was thinking about what I can do for Gumdrop. So I have been doing some research. Research, huh? You nerd. Oh, and what did you come to the library for? Miss Alchemy nerd. Alchemy isn't nerdy, it's extremely cool. I guess that's what they all say. Anyway, remember when we talked about upgrading Gumdrop before? There's a new method I have been looking into. Oh, that's great. You figured out a way to give her extra senses without melting her brain. Maybe. I have an idea, but it's a little unorthodox. There's some place I need you to take me first. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Okay. Nastal. Well, I guess there's that too. Can be both cool and nerdy. Just here today. Where's the other one? Sire, Doug received a letter from our cousin. He's off handling family matters. So he's gone. Come to think of it, this might be the first time I have ever seen you two apart. Doug is typically the one managing the day-to-day business. I feel so out of my depth. He works. Why yes, he quite enjoys working here. Filing paperwork, making phone calls, checking accounts. Well, the kind of work I don't really enjoy. I can do it, but I wouldn't really. Well, I wouldn't really do that every day. Stocking shelves, system maintenance, notice and collection of late fees, reprimanding lazy employees. Hang on, that list is getting way too long. If he's doing all that, what's your job? Looking gorgeous, of course. You sound like Periwinkle. Nonsense, I'm far better looking. The dresses that Fitz used to wear, you should have seen them, so cheap, so... Hey, watch it. That's my friend's boyfriend you're talking about. Well, excuse me. I didn't know your friend had such poor taste in men. How can you be so rude? Periwinkle is the rude one. When he first came to this town, he hadn't the slightest clue who we were. The sheer disrespect. My brother and I haven't done all this philanthropy only to be flirted with by some plebeian. Okay, well, makes sense, I guess. The flirting part. Someone's got a grudge. So pardon me, I have been in such a foul mode since Doug left. Like even the outfit, it also makes sense that Periwinkle would go for them. Because it means you can't just sit around looking pretty all day, right? Huh. You were born lower class, you'd never understand. You're the one with no class. Well, pretty much, I guess. Yay, it's Syrup. Did you come to say hi? I just happened to be in the neighborhood. Don't read into it. Ahaha. But you're supposed to read in a library. Haha. So you have got jokes, huh? Yeah, the no class one was a nice one. No, mostly books. You know, I kept thinking you remind me of Gumdrop, and not just in the face. Gumdrop has a very cute face, so I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you, Syrup. What are you studying anyway? Oh, that's a secret. I haven't even told my partners yet. You have got secrets too, huh? Maybe you're more like Pastel than Gumdrop. Oh, don't be silly. Periwinkle likes Pastel a whole lot more than he likes me. But I'd be happy to share my secret with you. If it's okay to ask a favor first. Favor. Have you ever made Spella wafers? Spella wafers, I guess. They are my favorite type of cookie. Huh. You want me to make sweets for you? I should have guessed. I know that candy is more of your thing. But I can't help but wanna try cookies made by someone like you. It's not asking too much, is it? I can pay you if you want. Nah, I'll do it. I wanna expand my skills. And this seems like a good challenge. Yay. My favorite cookies made by a cool alchemist. You're the best, Syrup. Here. I'll write down the recipe. My papa is a baker, so we have made these at home lots of times. Is there like a connection to the Shuffle person in the desert town? Spell a wafer. Yeah, in terms of recipes too, we are getting there. I'm always running out of water of all things. Why don't we head to the forest then? I'm lazy, it's a waste of a day. But it's free. And we can collect a lot at once. What's the point of all the extra money I've been making lately if I can't use it for my own convenience? Don't be stingy, Pastel. Hey, I'm not stingy, I'm frugal. What is the difference? Good for you. Hey, your boyfriend's coming this way. Huh. Oh, fancy meeting you here. Hi, Perry. I thought I'd shop around for some work supplies. But I didn't expect to cross paths with you two. Could it be fate? I think it's coincidence more than anything. There's no need to take the fun out of it. He takes the fun out of everything, speaking of which. Do me a favor, will you? Keep an eye on my assistant while I shop. Way ahead of you, the task is made for me. Sigh, don't spend all your money on water, okay. Now, come along, my sweet. We have our shopping to do. Shopping for what? They sell all sorts of things here, don't they? Let's pick a stall and find out. Didn't you say you came here for work stuff? It's not important, come. We need a little bit of this at least. Actually, we have a ton of water. So, well, we did that already in the past. None of these can be gotten from here, so well, guess I'll buy this just in case. Oh look, pastel, they sell colors here. Well, this one suits me perfectly. Imagine how cute I look wearing it. Aren't those for cats? Why should cats have all the fun? Besides, it's not like I haven't worn them before. It doesn't surprise me. Or maybe you'd rather be the one to wear it. Let's pick one out, shall we? No, I wasn't saying. I'm back. Sigh. Looks like my time is up. We'll have to discuss it another time then. Farewell, my sweet. Sigh. He wasn't being serious. I didn't say anything. You definitely have a weird impression right now. We weren't going to. You can spend your money however you want, pastel. Maybe next time you shouldn't tell me how to spend mine. That's a comeback too, I guess. Sigh, I wasn't gonna buy it, he was joking. Pastel, how was your date? Winka more. I have been thinking of taking Spice there, so I wanted to know what it was like. Oh, more sounds romantic. It's nice. Not too windy, though I suppose it's warm enough that a little wind wouldn't matter. I recommend it. Thanks for asking. We'd better get going. Yeah, were you in a hurry? My apologies. Nah, he's just embarrassed. I don't think he wants me knowing about his dates. I see. In that case, I'll refrain from that line of questioning when you're present. No, you should ask him for more details. How romantic is this place? You think they kissed? It's time to go, Sai. Time to go. Oh, let me hydrate. Really? It's Periwinkle. I should be asking for advice on date spots. Forgive my carelessness. Syrup, a moment please. What's up? You have come through here a lot. The more I see you, the more I have been thinking. Well, to begin with, I stopped by Atelier Sweets the other day. It's no wonder your candies are so famous. They are very well made. Of course they are. I'm a genius when it comes to alchemy. You're certainly the most notable alchemist I have heard of. Anyway, I had a favor to ask. My partner, Spice, really loves sweets. I wanted to give her something special. Is that something you could help me with? Yeah, I can whip up something good. It's gonna cost you though. I can't let you use the Insta-rail for free. Well, I hadn't even asked yet. But you have, in another timeline perhaps. You won't even give me a discount. No, however, if my magic could be of use to you, I'd love to come along on one of your adventures sometime. Wait, really? You'd help me gather rare ingredients. Yes, to support your efforts to make more and more unique candies. In other words, for my partner's sake. All to feed your girlfriend's sweet tooth, huh? Well, it is a noble goal. Alright, deal. I'll make something incredible for her. Thank you, sir. I look forward to whatever you come up with. A special candy for the special with Spice. Something cosmic maybe. My genius knows no bounds. I know exactly what I'll make for them. Starry bits. Alright. I guess we had to go to all of them anyway. How to report the cake. Tell me about this place, Pastel. What would I know? I don't know. You're a witch. This is a huge witch city. You probably know things. Sure, I know of it, generally. But it's not like I have ever been here before. I thought tons of witches came here to learn magic and whatever. You have really never been. Say, I don't know if you remember this, but I wasn't practicing magic for like the entire time I knew you. I'm just saying, it's not unreasonable for me to expect you, a witch, to be able to tell me something about this witch city. I'm not your tour guide. Fine, I'll go find someone else to give me information. Sheesh. Why is she like this? Creepy witch. You're an astral witch, aren't you? Wanna join our coven? I'm sorry, I'm not interested. Did you get in a fight with your friend? That's not really any of your business. Snicker. I'm just trying to help you out. Sure, with this face in particular. Thanks, but I'm okay, so... Come on. You should follow me. We could really use a witch like you. It's interesting that also like the pronouns thing is question marks. I really wish you would take no for an answer. Hey, scram freak. Snicker. Thanks, that was really stressful. This is why I can't leave you alone. Everyone tries to walk all over you when I'm not around. Not everyone. Everyone except me. I'm the only one you ever stand up to. That's because you really get on my nerves. See, you're doing it right now. Ha 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 ha. You know, I'm right. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I guess so. The city is too crowded. What do you say we do some gathering in the desert and call it a day? Sounds good to me. Lead the way, say. Medi still is more effective. Interesting. I guess I probably had to go to the town alone to be able to report the cake. Welp. What did I need? I needed this. Yeah, that one I still don't know. Oh yeah, I needed those. Whoop. Encountered some creepy bitch. Oh yeah, I forgot to check like what the new candy needs. Oh, that needs the mineral water too. That might be doable. Like, this is the main quest to take pastel there, so maybe we should just do that. But this is nostalgia. Yeah, would be nice. Not sure like how it would work. Like there are like people or like like they sell like some kind of candy that they say that it helps you if you have like a cough or like a sore throat or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if it actually helps. I kinda doubt. Like maybe you could make like candy that has like medicine in it. Theoretically, it would work. But I think they make like medicine like taste bad and look like bland so that kids don't eat too much medicine. So probably not like a great idea to make healing candy in real life. People will get addicted to it if it's too tasty. Yeah, something like that. Cough drops or something, yeah. Like my vocabulary is what it is when it comes to like these like really niche things. Also realized the other day when I was talking with one of the Silksongers, like my cooking vocab is like really bad because I have like never used it with anybody. Like I was like trying to describe that I like to make the like it is called like a bundt cake in English, I guess. Like that's the kind of cakes I like to make. It's like tricky to describe. In the end, I ended up describing it like, well, it's like a cake made in the mold kind of thingy, like a metal thingy, and like the dough is like, well, not the dry kind like a wet kind of dough, which got the point across, but yeah. It's called like an entirely different thing in Finnish, which doesn't translate at all. Yeah, I think they sell like Vicks was one of the brands they sold here too. I have heard that. So definitely the same thing. Maybe it is a thing. No idea if it actually helps, but well, like even like having the placebo effect can be helpful, I guess. Like sometimes just like thinking that you will heal and make you heal faster. That's how it is somehow. Pastel, remind me, why did you need me to bring you here exactly? For Gumdrop's sake. Right, I mean, what are we supposed to find here? This place is wasteland. Well, part of the reason we are here is because it's so old. I'm looking for instructions for a certain spell. Rumor has it this is the best place to look. So, what is it like? Some kind of ancient teeth-granting magic? Actually, it's more than that. I was thinking about it, and you were right about one thing. Gumdrop was just as upset about not being able to follow you up to Mount Sorbet. Adding one extra sense isn't going to be enough. But you said it's more complicated to regulate her temperature, right? It is. But there would be a lot less risk overall if she were made out of more stable materials instead of just candy. What is like more stable? Are we making like the metallic kinda thingy now? So if you get this ancient magic to work, she wouldn't be a candy golem anymore. Say, I can still make her look the same. She can't ask you to eat her anymore if her new body isn't edible. Okay, sold. Let's go for it. Great. So what we are looking for is a spell to transfer soul between bodies. Okay. Soul transfer. I see. Like who will be like the target? Like the Cassia kinda person, right? She looked a little similar, but I don't think she'll agree with this. But like the timing would match. Or like we can capture the evil witch in the mines and like forcefully do it, but whoa, probably not the greatest idea ever. Or maybe we'll just like make a new body for her. That's more alchemy like anyway. Make it out of like something, like some other kind of candy, no idea what though. Yeah, can't really think of anything that would work. I feel like there are like tougher kind of candies, but still no idea. Anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it really freaks me out that witches can't do things like that. I mean, they are not supposed to. which is why it's so hard to find. What do you mean by not supposed to? Since we aren't dealing with the human soul, it shouldn't be illegal, I don't think. You got really quiet there, Pastel. Did you just say something was illegal? Although, you know how witches are about ancient spells. It's probably just fine for our purposes. Okay, now it's getting a little sketchy. You're kinda making me nervous here, bud. Severin. What was that about? Did you see the way that guy looked at you? I guess we should get going. Do you think he overheard us? And now he suspects you of doing illegal magic or something? I guess so. Hey, wait up. Well, the gum isn't picking up, but the other ones are. Trace of ruin. I know what I can make from almonds. This will be fun. Much marzipan. Grandma and I used to make jam together when I was a kid. Can't believe I didn't think of this one sooner. Homemade jam. Well, that sounds nice. Say, I found something strange. What is this? Some magic thing. It's Voya magic residue, I guess. Residue? That's kinda gross. I've read about it before. It's called Trace of Ruin. Sick name. Could I use it in my alchemy? I wouldn't recommend it. Aren't you against using magic to make candy anyway? Only if it tastes bad. I feel like I could make this one work. I'd be impressed if you did. So, did you find that spell you were looking for? No luck. I found that at the entrance to an underground labyrinth. A labyrinth? What is it with witches and their nonsense magical dungeons? Considering the trace of ruin, it could be really dangerous down there. Does your magic residue mean something? Mind filling me in, Pastel? It's don't worry about it. We should head home for now. Prepare for next time. I guess so. It's getting pretty late anyway. Sai, I don't know if you noticed, but it's been dusk since we got here. Oh, you're right. This place kind of feels stuck in time. I wonder why that is. More weird witchy stuff, right? I'm getting huge cursed vibes here. Well, maybe that's kinda right. You coming or what? Oh yeah, let's go. I still don't have the cane thingy, so I think we'll just rest and go gather it. The new inventory bonus is something at least. Now we have a 400 total. I think if this is added to it. No, it was almost 300 then. Sorry to nag you, but you should definitely make some healing candies before we head into that labyrinth, just to be safe. I think the labyrinth is for the next time. Let's just go do some gathering. Take one of the gums too. Alrighty. Energy soda. Yeah, I guess we need to go to the mines too. This is doable. Like peach jam. Sounds nice. Homemade jam. Check it out, Gumdrop, a classic. Oh, jam is a classic. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's one of the first things my grandma taught me to make with alchemy. Oh, syrup's very first candy. Classical to the very extreme. It wasn't peach that we made first. Was it raspberry? Or maybe apricot? She made apricot everything. The raspberry jam is nice. Apricot too. Well, all jam is pretty nice, I guess. Oh well. The memory is lost time. Lost? Oh no, you must try to remember. Nope, it's totally gone. Even if I thought I remembered, I'd have no way to confirm it. I was like 5. You are unable to recall such important details of your childhood, sure, but that's how it goes. I remember like really tiny things from my childhood. Like I vaguely remember that I was like short enough to like walk like under the table, like that kind of thing. But even that is like, was it real or not at this point? And I didn't consider it important at the time. He made a jam every summer I was there. Well, at least like when I was really tiny. I do remember like baking with mom a lot and stuff. We had like a cookbook, that was fun. I don't bake too much these days, well, especially not in the summer. But it's kind of fun once in a while. Oh, it is so sad to think there are things from syrup's past that I will never know. Only so much I can do about that. Limitations of human memory and all. I'm sure your candy brain is way more efficient. You have got a whole database in there, don't you? Yes, I have recorded everything you have ever said to me. It is my precious data for getting along with syrup. As long as you keep it to yourself, don't go repeating random things I have said, unless it's to pastel, I guess. Oh, thank goodness. It would be very hard to report him as a pastel without being able to repeat what you have said. That's like a little creepy on some level, I guess. Gotta be more careful what I say around you. I guess we can make this at least in advance. Okay, this just needs this, so let's make that. Probably just make 2 right off the bat. Right, we needed the soda for this too. Just got to go gather in the mines, I guess. This was needed. Can make more of this, so let's make this just in case. Just in case we need to do combat. Well, doesn't hurt to have some extra. Oh yeah, this needs something. Alright, I guess we go gather again. Nothing special. Let's go with butterscotch this time. I want to go to the mines. How does explore work? Well, I guess it's fight. Nothing happened. Didn't anything but goop then. Oh, but we got the maximum level for now. Seems that it is mostly goop. Oh, this we needed. This is what I was looking for. Okay, that's actually useful. So strong. The fairies are really rare, it seems, which is unfortunate. Guess that's what we need. Maybe 2 is enough. Oh, nice. We need to go do the gathering too. Hey Pastel, I need your advice. Advice, how can I help? You're good with magic, right? Could you teach me a spell that would help make my candy taste less magicy? But that's like a little contradictory, using magic to make it less magicy. I don't know if throwing in more magic is gonna help with that. Yep, that's what I was thinking too. I have been trying everything, but nothing I make tastes as good as Syrup's candy is. I guess the bar is high too. Though she does do this for a living. It would be tough for anyone to catch up, magic or not. I don't wanna give up. She even went through all the trouble of teaching me, but I'm still not getting anywhere. Well, like how about like actually listening and getting the tools? Well, I don't know quite a bit about how magic interacts with candy. Maybe I can help after all. You do, alright, because of Gumdrop. I used size candy to make her, so maybe it doesn't count, but I don't think the magic flowing through her affects the taste. Yes, that's exactly what I need. How can I use magic on my candy without it changing the flavor? I guess you could just try to be as indirect with it as you can. Indirect, interesting. Like heating your cauldron from the outside, instead of mixing the extra magic into your candy. That's completely backwards from how I do potions, but it makes sense. I'll try that. As for the spells you can't be indirect with, maybe you could try insulating your magic. Insulating, or like casting a shell around it. Yeah, exactly. It's kinda dangerous if it bursts, so you have to know the materials you're weaving it through pretty well. That way, you can get all the effects you want out of your magic without it dissolving into the candy. What I'm imagining is like when they make like some kind of teas, like they have the like some kind of like shell for the pieces of leaves, basically, I guess. So that's what I'm imagining. That's so advanced. It's like double casting. I've never tried anything like that. Really, it just takes a bit of practice. Actually, I kinda prefer casting that way since it's more efficient. Huh. Pastel, you're like way smarter than you look. Where would you study magic? Plum Bridge. Huh. Isn't that an all-girls school? That's the one. Oh, sorry, I thought you were making it up. Anyway, you have gotta be like a magical genius to get into school like that. What are you doing working in a candy store? I like it here. You'd better like it here. I need you to stick around. Say, how long have you been there? I was listening the whole time. That's like the all-girls school, like cast some kind of like Sadon Pastel's gender or what. By the way, like the he/him pronouns are fine either way. Did you know how smart he is? How could you have such a great witch working under you without ever realizing it? That's right. Pastel, did you cast a spell on me to keep me from finding out? If I could do that, there's a lot more I would have kept from you. So he admits it. That's kinda scary, yeah? Have work to do, excuse me. Ready to head out, butterscotch? Yep. I learned lots of new techniques to try out later, haha. Well, let's go back to gathering. Yes, we mostly needed the mineral water. We can get a little bit of this. Okay, that's great. Now let's make the sweets. Probably need 2 of these. Okay, so 1 of these. Ha 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 ha. I could not stop Syrup from becoming a mad scientist. Forgive me, Master Pastel. Don't apologize to him. I haven't even told you what this does yet. I can tell by your demeanor that it will not be something good. Oh, but it's extremely good. With this, I'll be able to get in twice as many hits. Okay, so it is like a haste spell then. I knew it. You are becoming a merciless battle maniac. Think of it this way, Gumdrop. I'll be putting monsters out of their misery twice as fast. Please spare them instead. Okay, that sounds good in combat at least. Let's turn in the first one. Just to get the orders completed. Oh, we can actually make this. Okay. Alright. And the Alchemy treat is finished. Hold your applause. Oh, I was not applauding. It's an expression. Anyway, I'm not done with this stuff just yet. Does that mean it is an ingredient for yet another recipe? Bingo! I can mold it into fun shapes, roll it flat to cover a cake or something. Depends on whatever I feel like making first. Sucks if you're allergic to nuts though. I feel bad for anyone who can't eat this stuff. Yes, I also feel bad for those who cannot enjoy all the syrup sweets. But there's somebody right there. Gumdrop, that includes you, you know. Yep. Okay, let's make this too. There's just enough mineral water. Phew, these took longer than expected. I only got them to half the diameter I originally planned. I think they are cuter being small, No one will blame you for your impatience, Syrup. Maybe I can come up with a method to speed up the process. But that will have to wait. There's someone I need to give this to. Oh, another gift candy. Yeah, Time asked me to make something special for her girlfriend. I gotta deliver it to them next time I go out. A candy for lovers. Syrup's candies are being used to spread love. That's a noble goal too. Don't make it weird, Gumdrop. You must make more and distribute them to couples everywhere. Please make some for Master Pastel and Periwinkle as well. Only if they pay me first. Oh, I wouldn't have the ingredients anyway. This actually needs the sweet frosting so we can make it ahead of time. Even though one of the ingredients is a mystery. And this is a mystery too. Yes, we'll make this in case we get in the boss fight or something next time. Alright, let's go and give the witches their candy, I guess. Oh, let's hydrate and read this. Perry, I'm not gonna kiss you in the store. Come now, there's no reason to make a big deal of it. No one's around, my sweet. Sigh's downstairs. She's preoccupied. I just don't see what the fuss is. It's 'cause I know you're not gonna stop there. You can wait till I'm off work. Oh, I see. So you have imagined how this would go, haven't you? Don't tease me either. It's too early for that. Well, I don't think it's going to happen, especially now, because Butterscotch is here. Unlike Pastel, not the kind of person who would do this in public, I guess. Well, can't be hoped. I wouldn't mind having like a CG or something about that, but well, this game is probably tough enough to make already without the CGs. There's so much content. Good morning. Yeah, I didn't hear the door. Hi, if you're looking for delicious candy, you have come to the right place. No, Perry, this is Butterscotch, Si's friend, and I'm Toffee's master, I guess. Toffee wouldn't be happy to hear that they are an afterthought, but I did come to help Syrup out today. Ah, I see. So you're Butterscotch. I'm Periwinkle, it's a pleasure to meet you. So you're Pastel's boyfriend, huh? Did I mention that? I am indeed. What did she mention to you, I wonder? Nothing really. I was just surprised you guys are dating. It's a rather shocking development, I know. But we were simply meant to be. I mean, I always thought Pastel was asexual like me. Ha. Well. Haha. Asexual with a riot. You don't have to laugh so hard. Forgive me. It just I'm leaving. I'm sorry for my mistake. He's not mad, is he? No, he does this all the time. When he sees you again, he'll act as if nothing happened, I'm sure. Oh, okay. Butterscotch, I have seen you before, haven't I? But I can't place where. I'm from the apothecary. You're the guy Astragalus is always complaining about. Does he really complain about me to others? What nerve. I mean, I always thought she looked kinda happy while she says it. But I don't know her very well, so... No, you're right. How very like her. Welp, finally finished what I was doing. Wanna head out, Butterscotch? Huh? You really kept me waiting. I was just about to leave without you. No, you weren't. Yes, I was. You're always absorbed in your alchemy, even though I always get here right on time. So what? Periwinkle's here. He can entertain you. He wouldn't have to if you were ready when you said you'd be ready. I was working. Can we save the bickering for later? I wanna hit the road. Always on your schedule. Fine, let's just go. Have fun, you too. If syrup is out, that means... Still no. Yeah, Gumdrop is still in the shop, right? Alright, let's do this. Hey, I got something for ya. A syrup, good you brought them. Spice will be happy, thank you. Gave the star beats the time. So you're a time witch, right? Does that mean you know the future? Of course not. The future is vast and unknowable. Why do you ask? Because I needed to know if your reaction was authentic. What if you already saw all this and time traveled back just to see it again? No, this is new to me. My magic has limitations. Knowing the future is no simple task. With the sheer amount of variables that exist in the universe. I see. But I suppose there would be no way to prove this. Prove this is the first time we have had this conversation or the 1000th. The universe is infinite. Well, it's the first for me. And I wanna know if Spice will like this. So are you gonna give them to her or what? Hi, I heard my name. Were you guys talking about me? I have a gift for you. It's something syrup made. Oh, wow, these are so cute. Such colorful candies. No. Oh, they are crunchy, but melty too. Wow, I have never had anything like it. My alchemy is one of a kind. I'm glad to see you enjoy them. I was right to entrust syrup with the task of creating the perfect gift. or time. But I don't have anything to give you in return. Seeing you satisfied is enough for me. My heart is completely full. Oh, so sappy. I love you, time, and thank you so much for the candy syrup. Alright, this was a thing too. Can we like actually complete the cake quest? Actually, we can finally. Maybe it is just like if there are like other events, they will take priority. Let me hydrate you. Oha. Syrup. Always a pleasure to see you. Do you have any cakes for me today? I finished that first cake recipe you taught me. Ah yes, the basic cake. How did it go? Too easy. I have already gotten a feel for the materials, so combining them with my alchemy is child's play. Let's have a taste. Excellent work. It is indeed a delicious cake. But it's lacking appeal, isn't it? I wouldn't dare insult such an impeccable made dessert. But this does seem to be the limit of its potential. It needs something more, something that will get people to open their wallets on sight. I agree, a change of shape, a change of scale perhaps. I like scale of all the things. Like the first thing I would add is chocolate, though I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it has it based on the recipe. Scale, huh? Yes, fairy cakes are quite popular for their petite size. Why not try your own spin on those? Is that kinda like a muffin or something then? Not a bad idea, thanks, Shuffle. And please feel free to consult me if you have any particular ingredients you'd like to turn into baked goods. I can provide more recipes. To sample right. Again, it would be my honor. It is kinda like a muffin, I guess, but with icing. Okay, so we can interesting, so we got a ton of recipes. Several have I mentioned that I happen to be the great candy alchemist. Yes, you referred to yourself as such when we initially met. Was there a story behind the title? There is. Once upon a time I completed the ultimate suite using my amazing alchemy. The ultimate suite, yes, I have heard the rumors. I was surprised to hear the recipe was still circulating. Since so few are able to complete it, I thought it may have been lost to time. If it's that unheard of, how do you know anything about it? Don't take my title of dessert aficionado lightly. I may well have more knowledge on the subject than yourself. Ha, I doubt that. My grandma is the one who came up with the recipe. Oh, you're the granddaughter of the legendary sweets alchemist Triacle. Legendary, ha. Looks like I'm gonna need a better title if I wanna surpass her. I had no idea I was talking to to the descendary of someone I admire so greatly. I see. So your talents were inherited. Hey, alchemy is not like magic. Anyone can do it if they try. That's the appeal. I mean no offense. Oh great candy alchemist. All I meant to convey was that I have nothing but respect for your lineage. Anyway, I brought it up because I have used frosted cream lab before for the ultimate sweet. What can I do with the dry version? Is there some regional recipe you can teach me? Ah yes, it makes an excellent flavoring for whipped cream. A versatile topping in the world of desserts, beloved by all. Please use it to your heart's content. Creme de la creme. Literal rock. How is that going to be a cooking or baking recipe? But yeah, I guess we are getting the recipes and then calling it a day. Next week will be the labyrinth, I guess. I have been thinking. Tell me if this idea is too crazy. But do you think I could turn this literal rock into a cake? With alchemy, anything is possible theoretically. I could make something healthy, full of minerals at least. Or why not something hefty? Rocks tend to conjure an image of density and weight. Density. Maybe I'll go with the chocolate cake then. That's a marvelous idea. I look forward to tasting the result. Sturdy cake made out of a literal rock, I guess. What can I do with these many elements? Those are perfect for a nutty extract. It will add a distinct almondy taste to your baked goods. I'm not nuts for nuts, but I do enjoy a distinct flavor. When you show me that you have mastered the nutty extract, please come back and share it. I'll teach you how to make my favorite type of cake. Sounds like a plan. I won't keep you waiting. I will though, for a week at least. Nutty extract. Okay, this is the last one, I guess. Made out of jam. So I found this nostalgic peach. Fruits. Nature's sweet bounty. Did you have something in mind? Soda. I used to help my grandma make homemade jam when I was little. I want to test my skills by using it in my baking. But are there any special cake recipes that involve jam? Doesn't like the typical like creamy kind of cake involve jam. It does here at least. You put it like in between the cake basically. Why yes, there are. Have you heard of checkmate cake? No, what is that? A delicacy from a far-off kingdom. I've gotten to taste it a few times during my travels. It's simply delectable. The checkmate name comes from the checkboard pattern when you slice into the cake. What a joy! I don't like chess, but if that's what comes to mind when I say jam, I guess that's the way to go. Knowing you're motivated by your memories of the legendary alchemist Triacle, this feels like destiny, does it not? What's destined about it? I just want to make a tasty cake. Please come to share it with me when you finish. I would love to taste your rendition. checkmate cake. There's also a check piece on it. Or chess piece, I guess. Alright. Astrologist. Let's do that too. Hey, brought you something. I don't even remember what we were supposed to make. Alright, this one. Yay, candy. Crystal jawbreaker. Yum. Wow, I could enjoy this for hours. Damn, I was kinda hoping he'd break his teeth on it. But hey, here's my 5 mil. You said 3 mil last time, and I'm not paying you. Oh, you remembered. And you even brought me a special candy. I think you like me after all. You're the worst kind of person to deal with. Okay, I'll tell your fortune now. Please step into my booth, Miss Alchemist. Oh, I see. No idea if we are going to be a completionist exactly. I think we are going to play through the story that is there so far in WoW. Anybody who wants to see more will get the game itself. It's a lot of fun after all. Interesting. Does the star mean that it's done? Or how does it work? There's something you have to do. First here in Kremmer, get to it. Okay, this is actually an interesting mechanic. It's kinda nice for this kind of game. You want to see the dialogue. Have we even battled here? Oh, I guess we have. You have a ton of honey at least. It takes forever to fight these. Just spam the mouse. Okay, we got lucky and got the tumble slot. Didn't take that long. I think we are calling it a day here. We'll do the cooking next time too. The cakes and stuff. Alrighty. Let's save here. Alright. It was fun again, as always. Sorry for being a little tired. Well, not tired exactly, but my voice was tired, I guess. Because of sleeping. But that's how it is these days. Sleep schedule has been all over the place. Kinda because of the heat, I guess. It has been so hot. It's kinda annoying, but the like morning sun is like no. It is shining right into my room in the morning, so it's kinda tough to sleep. And it's tough to go sleep early in the evening because, well, that's not how my sleep schedule works. Yeah, it was fun. I had fun at least. So next time it is the labyrinth, I guess. And making cakes, I guess. That is the plan. Should be same place, same time next weekend, assuming that sleep schedule doesn't go too weird. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you. Bye bye.